Hey, call me Shape. And today I'm reacting to a video titled 31 Wife Wants Divorce Goes to TikTok for Advice. Let's get right into it.
Anybody out there who got divorced and regrets it, especially women 35, 40, 45, please tap in and let me know, because at this point I am probably not 99, maybe 89% sure that I'm probably going to be divorced within the next year. So I can't stay with this. I can't be with you. I can't. And I feel like I've tried so hard. So I've been married for 3 years. People always ask me. And it's really gotten to the point where it's the past probably 2 months have just been the worst. To where it's maybe we just call it. Maybe we just call a spade a spade. But then I'm I remember when my parents got divorced, and I do not want to put, my son through that. But also, doing it for the kids is not enough. Love is not enough. Getting married, I kind of regret getting married for love, because I damn sure didn't get married for money. But I'm also just as a Christian, shouldn't get divorced. No, whatever it is, we can work it out. It's you and me against the world. But it's damn, do I want to be miserable? How long do I want to be miserable for? And the thing that I also hate is I feel like people don't share this part of marriage. When people are in the thick of it, because I was watching this interview with DeVal and Kadeen, and I think he said the first 3 to 5 years of their marriage was like hell, but they stuck it out, and now they've been married for 10, 15 years, and they, seem to be happy. I don't know, but it's anybody out there.
It's wild to me that women are running to TikTok for marriage advice. Lady, there's marriage counseling. You should go to it instead of going throw away your family, which, by the way, she's a mother. Yeah, can you imagine that? She's a mother. She's going to TikTok for counseling on her marriage. Very, very crazy. Anyway, take a look at this video. This kind of paints the picture for you.
Spend the morning with me as a busy work-from-home mom who's trying to get back in a routine and get her life together. It's the second week of school, and my son Miles is acclimating pretty well. He always gets pretty good, but
she said, take a walk with me as a stay-at-home mom. Yeah, she's a stay-at-home mom. And she's thinking about getting divorced. And she's going to ask a bunch of single women who never had a man, who've never been married, what she should do. Of course they're going to tell you get a divorce. Of course. I'm telling you, man, how many pigs with wigs does it take to change a light bulb? Clearly hundreds of them. These ladies, these women on TikTok don't have nothing better to do than destroy other women's families. Anyway, I found some other interesting videos on TikTok. Take a look at this.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? So I just saw a video of a woman who said that men who don't want to date single mothers must have mommy issues. Baby, if I almost flip my wig. I'm like, you know what? Enough is enough. A lot of these women, these single mothers, have an issue with men who have standards. These women are getting bolder and bolder and more out of pocket by trying to insinuate that a man who has standards, who wants to create his own family with the woman that he chooses to be with, somehow has a problem because now he don't want to choose women who made poor decisions, and now y'all left holding the bag and dealing with the consequences of your poor decisions, and you mad now because most men are saying we don't want you and your kids.
Yeah, and I hope that this video finds the last lady who wants to get a divorce after 3 years of marriage only because the last 2 months been like hell. Girl, 2 months ain't nothing. Let that cool off, okay? I need her to know that ain't nobody checking for single moms out here. I know you have this idea that, oh, I left my husband, I'm going to find somebody better. You can't get no better than your husband. If you think your husband bad, wait till you come on the dating market. It's worse out here, okay? At least he's going to accept your child because it's his child. And women don't think about this. All they think about is, I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I thought this video was interesting as well. Take a look.
I am the girl that your homeboys warn you about. FYI. I cook, I clean, I'm a homebody, I mind my business, I got my own everything. I'm not leading with that, but I'm just saying that so you can understand where I'm going with this. I was talking to this guy, and his homeboy was like, man, you gotta watch her. She cooking for you. She doing all this and da-da-da. She love bombing you. Only to find out that I cook 3-4 times a week anyway. Lord forbid, I'm just trying to make sure you got something to eat. But being that all of your friends have not healed, they have not experienced a woman like me, they're going to make you lose out on a woman like me. You understand where I'm going with this? And this is a prime example why, as men, you got to make sure that you're around other men that have experienced real women. If not, they'll have you thinking everybody trying to trick you.
Yeah, I think you are trying to trick us because you got a large tattoo across your chest. In my personal opinion, any woman who rocks fake hair and has tattoos all over her body follows trends and likely is going to be just like every other girl on the internet. Oh, you think because you cook and clean, you going to fool somebody? Oh, you thought that's all it took? Women think men are so stupid, right? They could show their ass, cook and clean on TikTok and expect a man. No, his homeboys is warning him about you because they know you a red flag everywhere else other than the cooking. Okay, you might cook in the kitchen, but what the else you doing outside of the kitchen? Okay, to me personally, I don't like these tattoos. I know people like them. Look, every girls are so trendy. They just follow trends. Even this video, I haven't even played the video yet. This girl got a tattoo on her chest. Monkey see, monkey do. Pigs in the wings, they gonna do it too. Okay. Anyway, I thought this video was interesting. Take a look. Hey, listen up, Safe Squad. Are you tired of being ignored by women? Well, download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut Up. It's going to teach you how to master attraction, build unshakable confidence, and win with women without words. Because chances are you're not ugly. You just talk too damn much. So download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut Up, and take control of your dating life right now. Now let's get right back to the content.
They say when a man is gentle, soft, consistently respects you, that's when your nervous system starts healing. That's why when you see certain women have that like special glow, when they're being loved right, it's not just the love itself. It's the emotional safety. They say
all these singles, by the way, she's a single mom. I did a little research on her. All these single moms are dreaming of this romantic love, this Disney love. It's too late for that. You too old for that. She's 37 years old. She got a 12-year-old and she dreaming about some romantic love that's going to make her feel feminine. Stop depending on men to feel feminine. We don't depend on y'all to feel masculine. Everything that's wrong in the dating market, it's a man's fault. If I'm not feminine enough, it's because a man is not masculine enough. Everything's a man's fault. You guys depend on us for everything, but then turn around and say, I don't need a man. I don't need a man. You need a man to feel feminine, don't you? Anyway, I thought this video was also interesting. Take a look.
Listen, us women don't want you hanging around certain friends because there are men that'll line you up to cheat on your girl because they want your girl. Y'all men have to be careful being in a happy relationship around unhappy single men, because I've literally watched men know you in a happy relationship but still want to introduce you to women. Still want you in a single setting hoping you get tempted. They'll even try to push women off on you. Y'all will think it's just men being men, but some men will try to ruin what you have because they don't have it or they jealous of it. Especially when you have the type of girl that men want or lust after, and they can't get, attract, or keep the type of woman you have. They will be jealous behind women, especially if they see you changing or elevating since you've been with her. Some men like to see you do good, but just not better than them, and they'll despise her for helping you get to the next level. They love when you say,
all right. By the way, this is a masculine woman trying to tell you, look out for your friends, watch out for your friends. She's trying to tell you how to move through the world as a man, but she's never been one. Ladies, I need you to understand this. Don't give me no man advice how to give it up as a man. Don't tell me how to move as a man. You would not know. You would not know. Oh yeah, your man, he trying to get you to cheat. So he could get with me. No, you just don't want me to cheat on you for your own reasons. Let's keep it real. You just don't want me to cheat on you for your own reasons. This has nothing to do with my friends. This has you trying to shame me, make me lose my friends, stop hanging out with them so I can spend more time on you and not think about cheating on you. You're actually worried about the competition. You got a lot of competition. There's a lot of feminine women that don't be telling men, oh, this is how you got to move through the world like a man. We don't need your help. Y'all ain't got no hands. Women never knew what it was like to get respect from men because men don't even respect them. It's a different ball game out here, and I'm tired of women y'all trying to tell us how to be a man. You don't know. Anyway, shout out to the brothers. I thought this video was interesting. Take a look.
If you a lady and I call you and you be like, yo, I'm hanging up the phone. Because if I wanted to talk to Tupac and the homies, I would have called my niggas, all right? Be a fucking lady. Hey, come on, bro. If you
Come on, bro. You know how many girls hit me with the you're. I know I'm from Jersey. I know we say you're in the street. But if you my girl, don't you dare answer the phone like you're. Fuck. But it's getting crazy out here, bro. It's getting crazy out here, bro. Anyway, I thought this video was kind of interesting too. Take a look.
To my 40 and up crew, I have a question. How do y'all still be going out to these nightclubs and lounges and stuff and just be hanging out at night like y'all do? Some of y'all. How y'all do that? Because it's 6:08 p.m. on Saturday. And I went out with my friend for her birthday to celebrate her 38th birthday. And a lot of other women that was there were much younger than 38. And we went to like 3 different spots. And then we ended up, after those 3 spots, going to a spot called an after spot. I think it was called an after spot. I don't even know what an after spot is. Well, I found out last night. Anyway, we get to the after spot. The after hour spot? We get to the after hour spot and the owner asked us, are we planning on staying till 5 in the morning? Because depending upon our answer would determine where they was going to sit us or what section they was going to sit us in. As soon as that man said, are y'all going to stay till at least 5 o'clock in the morning? And it was like 2 something at this point. I should have already been on my way home. As soon as he said that, I was like, yeah. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to head back to Gwinnett County because what? I've been sleeping all day. Okay?
Now, shout out to this homegirl with the beautiful, beautiful, lovely hair. Bosoms all out. I think she said she's 37, 38. She's right up my lane. Okay, y'all pushing 40. But if y'all can, I don't hang out, I don't party, but I could if I wanted to. I could stay up late. I don't drink either. I don't smoke either. And to me, when women say that they can't hang late, they got to go to bed at 9 o'clock, they low energy. I don't mess with low energy, girl. That telling me you don't work out. That telling me you don't eat right. Because you're supposed to be full of energy. If you work out, eat right, you're supposed to be full of energy all night. All night. I'm not lying. I get tired. I go to bed. I go to sleep too. But I'm not tired because my energy is low. I be tired because I'm just ready to go to bed and start the refreshing part to get back up to work again. But it's not like one of those like, oh, I'm droggy, I'm dragging to bed. Anytime I see a girl like that, red flag immediately. Because if you tired like this in your 40s, you really tired. Anyway, I found this interesting video of a lady in her 50s. Take a look.
Please tell me you are not one of those people who think that women over 54 should be sitting in the house being grandmas. Because I'm 54 years old. I'm separated, whatever. My husband hates that I keep talking about that, but oh well, it's the fucking truth. And both of my kids are grown, all right? One is out the house and married. My other one's 33. He has cerebral palsy. He'll always be with me, but we have managed to be able to function so I could still have a life. You know what I'm saying? And believe me, just because you're over 50 does not mean that you're sitting in the house baking fucking cookies for your kids all the time. Because this lady right here is not doing that.
So I get it. She wants in life. And, you know, anytime I see these old women with these hats on their head, I already know. Look, teeth all messed up. I already know. She ain't it. I feel for your son who has cerebral palsy. But you said you're 54, he's 33, so you had him at 21. And if at 21, not judging, but your health wasn't all that in your 20s, what the hell is it going to be in your 50s? And you look old as hell for 50s. My dad is in his 60s, and you look older than him. Lady, lay off the Newports, okay? I know she probably know how to roll a backwood meaner than mean, okay? But lay off the tobacco, lady. Lay off of it. Anyway, I found another video of her here. Take a look.
Your checking account available balance is $12,617,000.
You wish your checking account was $12 million. A lot of these women dreaming to hit the lottery one day. It ain't gonna happen. I know you think if you hit the lottery, you go, oh, I'm gonna be so well off. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Tell me you're broke without telling me you're broke. Anyway, here's a lady who's older than the last lady. Yeah, older than the last lady. Okay, she's 59. Oh, she's going to be 59. Something like that. Anyway, take a look at this video.
So I'm turning 59 next month, and I went to an 80th birthday party last night, and the topic of conversation was time and how quickly it's going by and how life just comes at you fast. And it made me think about the fact that 50 just seems like it was yesterday. Like 50, these past 9 years have gone by so quickly, it's crazy. But I still felt like I had time at 50. At 50, I felt like, oh, I'm going to do so much during my 50s. I'm going to accomplish so much. I'm going to meet a nice person and settle down. I'm going to do all these things. At 60, I feel like I'm running out of time. And that's not to say I'm not depressed or anything like that. It's just, it's sobering to think that I'm waiting in senior citizen territory, and that, yes, I still have time to do the things that I want to do, just not as much of it. As much time, I mean. So I guess I'm trying to say, live your life, because it really comes at you fast. It really goes by quickly. I saw a clip of Michelle.
Okay, we don't need to hear what Michelle Obama says. I think you got the gist of it. She looks rather young. I'm going to give her credit. She looks rather young for 59, but let me tell you something, ladies. Whether you look young or not, if you're old, you're old. It is what it is. I'm glad you aged very well, but here's the problem. You're looking for someone to settle down with. Baby girl, you're almost in the grave. What do you mean, look for someone to settle down with? What? When she said I had to double take. That's wild. Okay, you're way past midlife. Okay, you could be dead in a couple years. I'm just saying. Jesus. Okay, but she does look good. She probably dyes her hair. And I do agree with her. Time goes by quickly. I'm 37. I'm about to be 38. I'm like, geez. I'm almost done with my 30s, okay? Life is a little different for men, though, because a lot of us are working, building our business, and we tend to age like fine wine, okay? And this is what, ladies, she aged pretty well. She does have the bat wings. Okay, I understand that, but I know that ain't her hair color. I know that ain't her hair color. Now, this one I thought was interesting. I seen a picture of her. Look at her in like this. This is wild to me.
That's that thick.
This is wild to me. This is wild. So she does, I won't lie, I don't expect a lady in almost 60 years old to look like this. You know what I'm saying? Not something I would expect. So shout outs to her. But to me, this would have been much better spent years if she was already married, right? She's about to be 60. Imagine if she was married for almost 40 years. You have a wife of almost 40 years and she looks like this. Now that, my friend, that's impressive. You give an old nigga a reason to stay with his wife. Okay, you might be dried in the Sahara Desert, I won't lie. Y'all need some Astroglide, I won't lie. And he might need some honey packs too, you know what I'm saying, depending on if he take care of himself. But either way, this to me is how you age as a woman if in a relationship, in a marriage, as a wife. Not as a single woman still trying to be out here and find something. Okay, a lot of dudes will hit it, but they know you ain't capable of nothing else but that, okay? Anyway, here's a younger girl complaining about something similar. Take a look.
It's getting to the point where being pretty don't even matter anymore. At least to me. Hear me out. Because it's like in this generation, if you're pretty, 9 times out of 10, you're just like men just lust over you. They don't even actually end up liking you for real. They don't love you for like, they just like what they see. And they just want to crack. They just want to crack. Literally, they just want to crack. You look good. They want to crack. Y ya te dan tu banda. It's getting.
Yeah, I don't know what she said. She said something in Spanish. But ya te tu banda. I don't know. Tu banda? I don't know what the hell. So can somebody in the comments translate? If you play it back, see what she said. Cause yo no sé. Yo no sé. Que lo dije. Anyway. She said, being pretty doesn't matter anymore because all men want to do is crack. And to me, that's strange. When a woman says that, I'm like, are you really pretty? Because, look, she's Hispanic, and I'm going to say like this. Spanish girls got a different bell curve, okay? A lot of them have this type of look that she got. So their bell curve is a little different, okay? And I'm saying that because if you think about it like this, It ain't nothing to know a Spanish girl that looks like that. So to be a pretty Spanish girl, you gotta be real pretty, okay? And you also gotta have a real nice body, because a lot of Spanish girls got bodies too. So my thoughts were, maybe she's attractive enough. Like, this is like average Spanish girl attraction, but she's not really over the hill, okay? Because if she was, dudes will wipe that up fast. If you really are a pretty girl for what you are, people will wipe that up. So I kept snooping around and I found this. Now, it looks good so far, okay? But wait till she turns around. Okay, I want you to take a look. Let her turn around. Oh, you like that, all right? Boom. How about this? Yeah. Little square here, okay? I get it. You might like the curves. You might feel like her naughty fat and all that. I get that. But to me, she's a little boxy. Now, take a look at this. Boxy again. Very boxy. Okay, so she's not all that. And even in the face, she's starting to look regular now. Maybe that little angle that she did. The Dana D angle? You know Dana D angle? She might look a little pretty in that angle, you know what I'm saying? But from other angles, you're like, oh, okay, you regular now. Now, how about this? Boom. Here's a girl. She's 5'3". She's almost 200 pounds. How you a fat midget? How are you a fat midget? I can see the curves. I get it. You a big girl with curves. I get it. You probably adjusted this picture here. But 5'3" and 185 pounds? Stop it. Stop it. We know exactly what's wrong with you. Anyway, here's a cool way to end out my video. By the way, I want you guys to subscribe to my memberships. If you ain't got a membership just yet, join my memberships. I got 2 squads, the Silver Squad and the Gold Squad. I'm going to be dropping members-only videos. So join so you get to peep what that is, okay? But here, I want to share with you some interesting insight from a girl, how to be feminine to other women, how to talk to men. I really liked it. Take a look.
A lot of girls don't know how to talk to no man. Let me tell y'all something. If you got a man at work, I'm finna tell you how to talk to a man. I don't care if y'all just started talking or if y'all been talking. If y'all married for 13 years, this is how you talk to a man. You call that nigga when he get up in the morning for work. Or if y'all live together, you get up early, you get pretty. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You get cute. I don't care if he go to work at 3:40 in the morning. Bitch, you get up at 2:30 and get cute. You don't have to do the most. Put you on a cute little nighty gown, like a little nightgown, or a little 2-piece lingerie set. Don't gotta be nothing sexy, but something cute. Brush your hair out. Brush your teeth. Kiss that nigga on the cheek. Good morning, daddy. Good morning. I made you breakfast. You can take it with you to work. Oh, damn. Thank you, baby. Or if y'all don't live together, good morning, baby. How was your night? It was all right. He asked you, how was your night? Oh, I slept good. I had a dream about us. Oh, baby, you was just doing so good. Like, oh, my God, I can't wait till we actually... Mind you, we ain't never touched each other. All right, baby, I'm about to go clock in. All right, baby. Call that nigga on this lunch break. I don't give a fuck. You don't give no bitch no opportunity to talk to your nigga. Especially if he's shelling out money. Hey, daddy, how's your shift going? You can either do 2 things. You call him, talk to him. If you talk to him on this lunch, if you ain't going up there, let me tell you. You call him, you put on something different, something a little sexy. It's a full-time job being a bad bitch. Put on a little something sexy. He call you. Y'all FaceTime. Hey, baby, how's your shift going? Man, these motherfuckers up here tripping. Oh, God, I'm finna set these motherfuckers off. Damn, baby, that's messed up. You want me to come up there? You want me to say something to them? Oh, no, baby, you ain't got to do that. Y'all talking about other shit. Well, what you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just sitting here. Have on some cute little panties. Some little red lace and a big t-shirt. Nothing. I'm just sitting here chilling. Show me your panties a little bit. Oh, damn, baby, you look good. Yeah. But if you just talk to him, if you go up there, let me tell you what you do if you're going to go up there. Be like, babe. Yeah. I know you getting ready to text him. I know you getting ready to go on lunch soon. Call me as soon as you go on your break. Okay. You show up to that nigga job. You have him a home cooked meal and a beer. Cold beer, whatever beer he drink. Here, baby. I made you this. Oh, I had cooked early and I was just like, I think it'd be nice for you to have a home cooked meal for lunch. You show up to the job site bad as fuck. I don't give a fuck if you putting on heels. Put on motherfucking heels. Put on you a little mini dress. Have some shit. If it's a mini dress, you know, do what you gotta do. Put on your makeup. When you go, look like a bad bitch. Show up to the job site. You get out. Don't let that nigga get out and come in your car. You get out and you go over there and walk to him. Think about you. You carrying a home cooked meal and a cold beer. Face dead. Body looking right. Mini dress. Toes looking right. You walk up to the side of his vehicle. Lean over the side of the window. Knock on the window. Surprise, baby. I decided to bring you this. Blah, 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 blah. Damn, ain't nobody ever did this shit for me before. Yeah, baby, yeah. I just wanted to show you our appreciation. I just love you so much. Like,
see, I can get down with this because here's a girl who's putting in effort. Can you imagine that effort? She wakes up before you go to work, get dressed nice, cook you something to eat, brush your teeth. What that really means is she, you know, a lot of us, we trying to crack before we go to work. You know what I'm saying? A little quick, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? We happy with that, you know what I'm saying? Then she can go to work, and then she texts you on your lunch break. We like this. We like a girl that puts in effort, and we gonna reciprocate. And also, if you come to my job with food, looking all nice, and all my coworkers see you like, damn, who's that bad thing right there? And if she coming for me with something for me to eat and a beer, she's probably going to a dude that working at a plant or something. A dude work at the plant. You know what I'm saying? Either way, this is appreciated. So shout out to her. I thought this was a good treat. Follow her on TikTok. It's called Breakfast at Destiny's. Very nice. I appreciate her. Anyway, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Channel blowing up. I appreciate you guys. Check out some of my other videos. And I'll see y'all over there.